What happens when a sadistic alien corporation takes the survivors of Earth, drops them onto an endless water-world ocean, and forces them to sail custom pirate ships while being actively hunted by massive, hyper-powered ancient deities? You get The Gate of the Feral Gods, the breathtakingly chaotic and wildly imaginative fourth installment of Matt Dinniman's hit dungeon crawler Carl series. Carl and his internet-famous fireball-throwing Persian cat, Princess Donut, have finally made it to the dreaded fourth floor, the Iron Tangle. This floor is a massive, continent-sized network of hyper-complex subway tracks, high-speed runaway trains, and terrifying aquatic zones. Carl, still tracking through the madness in his trademark boxers and pink Crocs, is forced to rapidly master advanced naval warfare, train a crew of eccentric survivors, and secure powerful divine artifacts before the floor's ultimate countdown triggers the awakening of the feral gods, colossal world-ending entities programmed to completely wipe out the crawlers for intergalactic ratings. The absolute genius of this narrative lies in the mind-boggling scale of the world-building and the spectacular escalation of tactical chaos. Dinniman masterfully blends the mechanics of a high-speed train heist with high-seas pirate combat and epic raid boss strategy. The banter between Carl and the delightfully dramatic, fashion-obsessed Princess Donut reaches new heights of comedy as they navigate naval politics, handle a mutinous crew of newly sentient dungeon creatures, and manage their exploding intergalactic fan club. Watching Carl utilize his growing collection of illegal homemade explosives and weird glitchy game loops to completely derail a high-speed train system and bring a literal god to its knees is pure, unadulterated LitRPG dopamine. However, beneath the layers of exploding sea monsters, magical cat antics, and dark humor, The Gate of the Feral Gods pushes the series into much heavier psychological territory. The systemic cruelty of the Bourne Corporation is taking a severe toll on the surviving human crawlers. Carl's internal monologue is growing darker, sharper, and noticeably fractured as he battles severe sleep deprivation, physical exhaustion, and the profound grief of losing close allies. The system AI itself is becoming dangerously unhinged, dropping cryptic, unsettling rewards that suggest it is starting to favor Carl's rebellious nature. The story brilliantly tackles themes of psychological trauma under extreme duress, the desensitization of a civilian population to violence, and the terrifying realization that to defeat an all-powerful oppressive system, you have to be willing to break absolutely every rule of civilized humanity. Supported by a legendary cast of secondary characters, including the fan-favorite hyper-aggressive old woman crawler Gertrude and Donut's loyal, terrifying baby velociraptor pet Mongo, this audiobook is a masterclass in progressive sci-fi storytelling. The progression fantasy elements are incredibly intricate, making every level cap increase, high-tier loot crate opening, and newly unlocked kinetic skill feel like a literal lifeline in a rigged game. The pacing is a non-stop, heart-pounding adrenaline rush that builds toward a truly legendary, catastrophic final battle at the gate. Ultimately, The Gate of the Feral Gods delivers a phenomenal, unforgettable audio experience that proves when you throw a regular guy into a meat grinder, he won't just try to survive. He will find the lever and rip the whole machine apart.